all the gods. Gods recognize gods.
May very well be, Joe, not just fighting, the biggest star in the world today. Diaz! He has done it! It is all over! Nate Diaz beats Conor McGregor!
It is what it is. I'll face it like a man, like a champion, and come back and do it again. He should have killed me when he had the chance, because now I'm back and I'm going to kill you and your whole fucking team. You and them bitch tits.
For the winner by majority decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
I'm gonna wrap one on one shoulder, I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a f***ing army to come take them belts off me. Two-weight world champion, UFC history, New York, the Irish are back.
History has been made! Conor McGregor is the UFC lightweight champion!
What a performance. Didn't just do it. Did it flawlessly.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Oh man, Johnny. Yeah. I mean, it's for his hand speed for the light heavyweight. He's a big guy. I think that's the best shape I've ever seen him. But he came in through a leg kick, then a right hand, left hook, right hook, and put the guy stiff. It was nice, man, nasty.
You had a huge fan, a 14-year-old, Brendan McLone, I believe was his name, who you really raised his spirits. You gave him a lot, and tragically, he passed away, and I know that he was an important person in your life. I'm sorry about that.
What happened was I got a phone call from a person in the UFC, and it was from they had got someone from the Make-A-Wish Foundation reached out to them and said, this kid from Ireland, he has cancer or he has leukemia or I don't know.
Yeah.
And he want his final wish, or I don't know, they were saying, it's like this is probably going to be his last wish, and his last wish is to talk on the phone to you, and I don't know what, so I rang the kid and we talked for a long time. I talked with his friends in the hospital, his family, and today or last night he passed away. So it my head up, because this little kid is in Ireland, and I'm telling the kid I'm gonna take this belt and I'm gonna bring the belt to you and we'll raise the belt. Or even I was saying, and I would have done it if I would have flew him out here to Vegas, but they were thinking maybe if he got a little bit better we could fly him out to Vegas, and I don't know, it's just a really sad situation, and it's heartbreaking. I have lost family members to cancer, and it is a horrible thing.
I tell you what, man, his face was open up and he's still just coming. He's still just coming at me. You've got to respect that. You've got to respect Nate and the style of fighting that he brings.
Hearing all these people, it's like we're in Dublin again, right?
It's unbelievable. It's the Dublin show all over.
Do you feel like you carry their hopes and dreams on your shoulder? Do you feel like you are carrying that pressure into this fight?
I don't know. I just focus on myself. I suppose it certainly motivates me. As you can see, I lose my mind up there on that stage. I threw me shorts, I threw me top, I threw me hat. One more throw and it was me jocks coming off, you know what I mean? So it gets me emotional at the weigh-in, and I certainly get fired up at the weigh-ins. But I'm humble in victory or defeat. I respect Nate. He came in, he took the fight on short notice, came in at 170 and done the job. He was efficient. I wasn't efficient. That was it, I feel.
Make no mistake, I am cocky in prediction. I am confident in preparation, but I am always humble in victory or defeat.
That's beautiful to see. What a great night. What a way to cap it off.
We'll go again. Again. I feel for Jose.
He's a phenomenal champion. He was a phenomenal champion. We deserved to go a little bit longer.
I'd have backed that. What did you say to Max afterwards? Did you say you're a lot tougher than I thought, or good fight?
I said, good fight, thank you for the exchanges, and he came to me and says, you're a nice guy, you're a showman. So, you know, which is probably true. I'm not the worst guy in the world, even though, you know, I might be a little bit, might talk shit a little bit sometimes, you know, but I don't hate any man here. We are all chasing the same dream.
I simply know about fighting. I have tunnel vision to this game. I know about movement, so I definitely have watched some basketball and admire their movement and their explosiveness. Of course I am familiar with Muhammad Ali. You don't just have him here, he is global, he is the man. Muhammad Ali was a guy that done what had not been done before.
I think I'll go down and take that. You know, I don't know. I've seen the Jose's thing. I mean, he can celebrate through another man's victory, but at the end of the day, when we faced, he was unconscious. So, that's the sign of that's not the sign of a true champion for me, you know. He's celebrating in my loss when I defeated he's celebrating somebody else's victory, but when I defeated him, I showed him respect. So maybe I'll go back down and shut him up one more time, but it is what it is. I'll be back.
For me, obviously, Muhammad Ali was probably my first combat sports star that I looked up to. You know, I'd never seen anything like that, and I was fascinated by him growing up. But I've been shaped by many people. But thank you for that compliment again. It's a comparison that's been thrown at me a few times, but I cannot accept a comparison like that. Muhammad Ali is a special man. He done things that are unthinkable. He changed culture, period. So, but again, I'm honoured to even be put in that bracket by some people. So thank you.
Let's do it. Let's do it now this time. Don't pull out this time.
I don't like looking at these things, you know. At the end of the day, we are all competitors. Nothing but respect from my competitors. That we all need each other at the same time, you know. When it's done, it's done.
Great fight, brother. Great fight. You're the little Mexican warrior. You're the Mexican warrior.
and I'm looking at all these people and they're all celebrating my demise and saying I'm done and this, and it certainly lit a fire under my belly. Every single person doubted me, every single fighter doubted me. Doubt me now.